Oh, you see me? That was really weird. I can see myself now. Hey, Lumi. Can you still see me? It said that I wasn't... It said that I was online, but when I looked at my channel, I wasn't online. It was really weird. Hey, Plunder! What happened? That was, I don't really know what just happened to me. I was so scared. But yeah, your stream was super cute. I don't know if you heard me saying. I raided you, but you'd hosted me. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. Like, I went online, but I think that it didn't work, so... I was streaming, and I was, like, talking, and then I realised that, like, it wasn't... I was offline. It was really weird. I don't know. Embarrassed. But yeah, I was just saying how adorable your stream was, and how you guys should definitely do more, like, couple streams. Overcooked is so fun. And it's all on, like, one screen as well, so you can see everything as you play. It would be so cute if you guys like teamed up to do something like that. Or Borderlands, like split screen. You guys are really adorable. Dance, we've done this. We've danced this dance. One dude wants to play it. Yeah, I hope so. It was so cute. So cute.
Send them back to hell.
Send them back to hell. Let's start with Neo. Bold. Very bold. Stuff like Borderlands is more likely going to be either one of our screens because we prefer shooters on PC. I love an old split screen shooter. It reminds me of the old Time Splitters games. I was obsessed with those. Neo Tutor Co-op. Cute! Are you going to stream like separately but have... Well, howdy! Hey, never been sane, how are you? And yeah, are you guys gonna stream separately but have like one person's mic feed through to like the streamer? So you guys just... Okay, Lily's gonna host, cool. Alright, that sounds really cute. Like, that sounds adorable. I'd definitely tune into that. Listening to you guys giggle and make embarrassing comments about each other, that was funny. That was funny stuff. It's been a while since I've actually like properly laughed at something I've been watching. Shoot me with the gun. Seems like it. All good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. You been making any more mods today, Sane? Your Snorlax one was so sweet. It was really cute to look at. Well, you said it sounds really cute. Yeah, it was really cute. Like, it was actually adorable. It was adorable. I'm just kind of used to it, of course. Of course, I'm sure you are. Okay, so when I thought I was streaming but I was actually offline, I came over here and Dance got hit by 4 nukes and the 4th nuke killed me. So we'll see if Dance can survive 4 more nukes. Wish your voice was a bit softer, feminine though. Doesn't that come with like practice? Do you have to go to therapy for that? Just use more intonation and be really emotive. Just like me. Practice, yes. Cute! There it is. Right, there's nuke number 1. That's purely a practice thing. Ah. So are there like no surgical options?
No prisoners.
Or is it just like surgery is the last option? Discrimination like this is... Oh, I think my voice still sucks. Oh.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Is it though? Registered a few years back, so now it's slightly more Android, I guess. Yeah. Uh-oh, there's another one. There's the other one. There is surgically tightening the vocal cords, but that only changes pitch, and it's not really done unless it's really bad. Ah, that sounds really scary. I'd be so scared to have my vocal cords off both of them. And I suppose like I have quite a deep pitch for a girl, but like I think it is true. Like it's just based on how much of the range you use.
You hear that?
Whenever I hear my own voice on Lily's stream, I kind of die. That's right. Microphones always make people sound weird, don't they? I don't think I sound in real life how I sound on a microphone. Whoa, that was me. So glad I don't need Adam's apple reduction out of it. Yeah, same.
You never know what you'll find.
I'm willing to find out, but cute. See, I came here to just grab something from this adjacent building, but I was kind of intrigued to see if there would be a behemoth super mutant here, but there doesn't seem to have been. Kind of sad. I mean, if any follower is going to help me kill them, it's going to be Dan's, because I watched him kill a Deathclaw by himself. That was very exciting. But yeah, I thought Neo 2 was coming today. And then I found out that it comes tomorrow, and I was kind of sad. Mainly because I was like so ready for it. I pumped myself up all last night, and then I was like, oh, another day. I see.
Facilities like this were funded
Oh,
by
teddy bear.
privately-owned corporations, more interested in making a profit than helping mankind.
But the Animal Crossing drawing is going really well now. I think I've got 4.5 left to do. I've drawn the line art for Etatronic. I've made the line art for number 6 or 7. So I only need to colour it tomorrow. I tried to think of Neo 2 as little as possible. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright, okay. I'll respect that. I'll try and think of it as little as possible as well. Yeah, watch out for the flamethrower. You're so macho. It's just like a toaster. Leave it. Purified water. Watch out for the flamethrower! And it's got like a vaccination in its hand. A vaccine. It's barely working. You do your best. You always do your best. What do you mean you don't think we're alone?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. An area, 6 miles.
Look at all these corpses. Delicious. Get out of the way, Dance. Thanks. So, go on then, Dance.
Going down.
Animal Crossing next week.
Basement.
The opposite to Tiffany? What do you mean the opposite to Tiffany? Yeah, Animal Crossing next week, I think. 20th? I'm pretty excited for that. I was very, very happy to have been able to save up enough for 2 games this month. Hey Josh, how are you doing? I think we're alone now. I can't stream Animal Crossing because I don't have a capture card. But one day. Also, I like to stream games that I can complete because then there's like a start and a finish. The issue is the song that the issue is that the game can't be completed, so I don't know when I would finish it. The song, Show My Age. Ah, sorry, Sane. I now know what you mean, now that you've mentioned it's a song. I'm sorry. If there's one thing you'll come to know about me, it's the fact that I don't get references to streaming at all. It just doesn't occur to me. Oh, Sniperman, thank you so much for the host. And thank you for the host yesterday. I'm sorry that I disappeared basically as soon as you started. It was very kind of you. I'm doing good, and how are all of you guys? Awesome, thank you, John. You should have a look at the to-do list for the art on the Discord. Whoa, that's close.
Your cooperation.
Oh,
is
hey there, Sniper. How are you?
requested.
Why don't you have the radio on? I would love to hear Rocket 69 or some other bangers. Because you guys might not be able to hear me any better. Alright, I'll put my glasses on. Yeah, you guys might not be able to hear me really very well. Thanks, now I can see. Making nice progress, by the way. In Fallout or in general? Oh, you mean on the art? I got G-Man done yesterday. Maybe Tuesday. Josh done on Tuesday. Lumi and Plunder have been done for ages. Will was the first one. Did Shekel today and started Naruto today. So yeah, soon I'll be able to post it.
Going up. Second.
Took you like
floor.
30 minutes. Yeah, I can see that happening to me as well. Oh wait, did I go? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Or maybe I just keep going. Yeah. This place is already a bit windy, isn't it? I mean, while we're here, we can still try and work towards achievements. So it's not you know, it's not a complete waste. It could be a bit of a waste, but it's not a complete waste. Are you scared shocked with the amount of submissions you got? I was kind of relieved that people actually wanted drawings. I was really worried that nobody would make a submission, and it was just going to be like a really awkward thing that I got about. But I managed to get quite a few, which made me really happy. In regards to fear/shock, not massively. I've worked to tighter deadlines before with bigger projects, and I've had to do like all-nighters and stuff. So this is like a perfect amount of work to do, where I can just do like one a day. It's nice and easy. Yeah, I'm so glad. And everybody picks different animals and different colours, so everyone's gonna look really different. I'm really excited. Can't wait till I have enough money to commission stuff off you. Oh, Plunder, that'd be pretty cool. I used to do commissions, and I think I'm ready to start again, like casually doing commissions. Furry art when? I wouldn't.
Watch your step. There's quite a.
You need that lift. Oh, oops. Thanks, Sane. I should have just gone in there, shouldn't I? I wanted to explore. All right, I'll get that lift now. Thank you, Sane. Furry art. I definitely do furry art. People who do furry art make bank.
Ground floor.
I saw this one person on Reddit,
Ground floor.
and he was like, "Why is Dance here? Because he's the easiest lay." So we finished the game last time, right? Yes, we did. We're getting the Brotherhood ending now. So now we finish it again. Hopefully we'll get some time to do some DLC as well. But yeah, I saw somebody on Reddit, and they were like, I'm so annoyed because I hate furry art, and I hate drawing for furries, but it's the only thing I'm good at, and I get paid hundreds of thousands of pounds a year to draw like some of the most disgusting niche fetish stuff.
Going down.
But if I quit my job, I can't. I don't have enough on my CV to go into an actual like day-to-day role, so I'm just stuck drawing furry porn. And I was like, how much money did you say you were making? I think it'd be alright.
Second floor.
Also, why is Dance here? Because you need to get to max relationship with a follower, and I think that Dance is going to be the easiest one. Yeah, you do, Scobie. How about no? Well, I mean, it's lucrative, isn't it, Scobes? Scobie knows. Sucks that getting good at drawing takes practice, else I'd spend all my free time drawing hentai. Yeah. Apparently the niche you draw, the more in demand you are, and the more people will pay. Where was this elevator? Where are all these enemies around as well? Mr. Dude Guy Sir! Hello! I haven't seen you in a little while, have I?
Must be my imagination.
How are you doing, Mr. Dude Guy Sir?
Good work.
Master,
leave anything behind.
Professor, Doctor, Dude. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I agree. Get in the elevator. Alright, don't get in the elevator.
Initiating search for hostile target. Basement.
I'm doing wonderful. How are you? I'm really glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good actually. I've got tomorrow off all the way through Monday, so I'm gonna take a load off. I'm gonna play some Neo 2 on release day. I don't know how rarely I get to play a game on release. Oh no. Ah, take this! Captain Admiral Chief Esquire, Dude. Hey James, how are you? Saw you yesterday. What are you up to? Dance is too dense to get in the elevator. Yeah, just too much mass. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't fit through the door. I'll see you downstairs. I'll take the stairs. See you downstairs. But yeah, hey James. I didn't know I'd see you again today. What are you up to, James? Thanks. You're still killing it. Yeah. Oh, it's good to see you, James. A dude and a guy and a sir at the same time. It's impressive. That is a level of title that I aspire to achieve. I can barely hear you speak when spamming laser pew-pews. Thank you for telling me, Lumi. Let me know if it's still too loud. Oh, sorry. I've turned it down a bit. James! Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. How did you know I was streaming again today? Could you just like smell it on the wind? Why only me and Plunder VIPs? Because I made Plunder a VIP, and then I thought, can't make Plunder and Lumi, can't leave one of them out. I like them both. They're both VIPs. Yeah, and because they're both awesome. Forgot to follow yesterday, Bad Meat. That's alright, James. It was just really amazing to be raided, to be honest. Yeah, it was just really nice to be raided, actually. I haven't been raided before I started streaming Fallout, so it was a really nice surprise. The Fallout family are, like, super nice on this on this website. Super nice. We fist bump each other after saying cool things like that. Cute. Hey Chris, how are you? Are you having a good evening? Fallout community is well cool. It definitely is. Like it's definitely one of the bigger communities I've seen as well. When I first started streaming, well, actually the first game I ever streamed was Crash Bandicoot. But it's so hard to talk while you're streaming Crash that I didn't say a word, and I got really embarrassed, so I didn't stream again for about 6 months. The first game besides that I started streaming was Bloodborne, and that, I guess the community is quite big for that, but so big that I just got like caught up in the crowd. We're just glad to see someone still playing the game. Ah, thanks Zane. I can't believe you're making mods. That's cool. That's super cool. All hail Liberty Prime!
Going down.
Hey Figs, how you doing? Did your mum call the chicken Aldi a scholar of the first sin? Because nobody else made a suggestion, and I think that the chicken looked like an Aldia. Freedom!
This area seems to be in
what?
disarray.
Why not?
I wonder if this is recent.
But I was the only one who pitched in. What about Colonel Figs? I gotta figure out what to do. What are we gonna do? Because I took the elevator as suggested. You already got the magnet. Oh, oops. Swiss German, nice.
Going up.
Bye, dance.
Second floor.
Right, so we just have to get out there. Can I jump? Of course not. Swarming. Cute. Where are you from, Mert? I live in the UK. I was born in Nottingham. Which is where Robin Hood was also born, but unfortunately I don't know him personally. Where are you from, James? I actually didn't think that I would have VIP. Thanks, Merty McMurt. That's alright. I'm pretty sure you were one of the first people who ever spoke to me on Twitch, Josh, so now that I think about it, it was probably a bit rude that I didn't VIP you sooner. I'm sorry about that. Nottingham is now slightly different to when Robin Hood was about. Well, I don't know, do I? I just lived there. Check your quest, we'll tell you to return with it. Thanks, Sane. The thing is, I can't read very well when I'm talking to people. I try. You're South Wales! Oh, nice. I have another friend on Twitch who's from South Wales. He plays Fallout as well. His name is PC Jack. Just go and give him a follow if you need more of that content. He's a lot better at the game than I am. Robin Hood isn't about anymore. Well, yeah. Swiss figs. Swabian. You're in Devon. Nice. Devon is nice. No, I'm thinking Dover. I was like, is that the one with the white cliffs? No. I'm sure Devon is nice. I can't picture it in my head. Mid Wales, nice. One of the iconic furries is Fox Robin Hood, that's true. What about the Jessica, no, not Jessica Rabbit, what about the rabbit, what about Bugs Bunny's girlfriend? Wales livers represent, I'm pretty sure you are the majority in the chat right now, Wales livers. Wales livers. That doesn't sound right. Oh no, I've walked into this, and I should have just fast traveled there. This means Robin Hood is how furries are born. Oh. I thought they just appeared. We've made a small mistake in coming here. As they say, never should have come here.
What time to die?
Right now there's 2 Welsh and 2 Dutch. Unless Will's here. I guess Will doesn't count because he's not from Wales, but he is in Wales. Somewhere. Damn it. Fight you for chat superiority. The Clash of the Titans, yeah. And Switzerland, Josh can stay neutral. Easy. Lumi. When I was a kid, I loved a whole bunch of Disney films, including Robin Hood, Aristocats, Lady and the Tramp, Space Jam, featuring Bugs Bunny's girlfriend, and none of it apparently had any impact. You were just immune to the furry fodder. I'm immune to the pathogen. Oh, that's so cute, Scooby. Cool. Oh, cute. Zootopia, the new generation. I've seen a lot of Judy? Seen a lot of the Rabbit appreciation posts. Send it with a whole bunch of weird other perversions like basketball. My young brain couldn't handle it. Never seen Zootopia. Zootopia is really good. Just as a film, like a standalone film, it's really good. Judy Hopps, that was it saying. Judy Hopps.
Attention.
The other thing for Bugs
Delta
Bunny
Team
himself.
Lead, report to the bridge.
Why?
Delta Team Lead to the
He
bridge.
was like the most asexual thing. Also likes his Jeff, best of both. Best of both. Like a buffet. Just dip in. I need more ammo. Hey, mate.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold.
Wow, I got no sound on this now.
There's something
The
you
guy
need.
was sitting on midair.
Let me see
Don't
what
you
you
mean
have.
midair
That's
from
some
the Dog
choice
franchise?
weapon.
You spelt midair wrong. Training his quads. Yeah, he's just ski sitting. He's just getting ready. So we got 44 round. What else do I use? What else do I have? Deliverer. 10mm. Fusion cells. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, fusion cells, 10mm. Went around the Pridwin collecting all the stuff lying around and sold it all to Proctor Q. He was like, wow, this looks familiar. Where did you get this? Ah, this looks exactly like Brotherhood made. Brotherhood stuff. That's not bad. Oh, that's a pipe revolver. I don't really want that. Is that Kellogg's outfit you got on? Yes, it is.
Proctor
I haven't
Tegan.
found anything better
What can
yet.
I get for you today?
So, I've settled for it.
I'm looking for some.
Be my guest.
This one has a name tag saying Paladin Dance on it. This one's got Paladin Dance on it. Can't wait till August because then I'll go to another Sabaton concert. Wow, you're like their biggest fan. I'll get rid of that pipe. Revolver. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. I don't really need this. I put Curie in Kellogg's outfit. Have I met Curie yet? I don't think I have. Broadsider. The robot from the Rat Vault? Rat Vault? I can't wait to go there. I don't think I've been there. Why do you have cannonballs? Because I had a thing that shot cannonballs. What? You want me to write you an essay? Okay, I got 34.
You ever fired a
That's
minigun?
fine.
Chews through ferrules like paper.
I could equip my could favorite my things. Oops. I feel like I need more explanation. I got it as like a reward for being a good. How many of them were you carrying around? 16? I had 16 cannonballs on my person. Don't know how. Give Blue a treat. Thank you, Scobie. I will. Give you Sefka a treat. Thank you, Scobie. There she is! Oh, there she is! Hello, Blue! People spending points on Mertz for her to put her glasses on, but nobody pays me to put them on. I got some kisses on the cheek. Oh, I didn't know you had that new, Don't yawn at me, Blue. Hey, Lowe's, how are you doing? We got Blue here today. Scobie sends his regards. Vault 81, the medic bobblehead is there. Thank you, Sane. Yusefka! Where are you? There you are. You're next to the... Ugh! No, Blue, no! No! Blue's like, I want that. How are you doing? I'm good, thanks. Scobie just cashed in some merts to pay my... to feed my cat some treats. No, Blue! Thanks, James. She is pretty lush. Super cute. I'm gonna visit my family on the weekend of the 27th, I think. So I have to put them in a cattery. And they're gonna be on holiday for the first time at 8 months old. They're going on a little holiday to the cattery. But yeah, Lowe's, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You've been streaming a lot lately. How's Call of Duty at the moment? Just give them to me, but... Ah, I would if it was cheaper than putting them in a cattery, but I don't think flying them to Switzerland would be cheaper, would it?
If it was up to me, I'd take it.
I would cat sit for you. I'd love it. I'd love if any of you
Captain
cat sitted for me. Cat sat on my cat. But I think it might be a bit more expensive.
How can I help you today?
Cat sitting is the best job ever. Yeah, I mean, like they just sit there, don't they? Just
Take a
fly
look
me
at
to
me,
the UK,
Doc.
done.
All
Easy.
right, soldier.
Easy.
You'll be
So
fine.
cheap. So much
Just
cheaper
tell
than
me
a
what the
cattery.
trouble is.
I have the new Warzone game mode. The new Warzone game mode is cool. I've been grinding the hell out of Dark Souls 2. Yes, I saw you finally beat the
Feeling sick.
beat the Abyss Watchers.
I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up,
Congratulations.
don't worry.
How far have you gotten? The whole stream chat will sit on your cats. But they're so small.
All done. Any other complaints?
Just hurt all over.
I just hurt all over. Thank you. Just beat Pontiff too. Nice. Pontiff is really hard. Like he always
All
hits about
done.
a
Any other
second before you
complaints?
think he does. So like
No other complaints.
you like try and time a
Sounds
dodge
good.
perfectly, and then he just
Be
like
careful,
barrels into you and
Knight.
kills you.
We
And then
hate
the
to lose
combo, the wombo combo. Yeah, Pontiff is not fun. So congratulations. Well, what's next? Are you going up? Or are you going down? Humans are okay, but not animals. Oh, but you guys are so gross. Gross. The things you say. Shekel! I believe I'm going down. Nice. Good luck. I went down before I went up. And it was
the Institute. We can use it against them to gain the upper hand.
it was not easier. I don't even know what I'd recommend, but yeah, please tell me how it goes. I'm really interested to know, and I'll try and catch one of your streams. I'm sorry that I haven't been super present. And hey, G-Man, how are you doing? Give me that shit. Goddamn, clearly I'm late. Yeah. What have you been up to, Shekel? Very sorry, dude. It's absolutely fine. Thanks. Forgiveness. I've made so many friends on Twitch. Every single time they stream, I want to tune in. But sometimes it's like I'm just about to stream. Sometimes I'll have just finished streaming. Sometimes it'll be a day off, and I don't really want to look at Twitch. Like it's. But yeah, I do want to try and give people some time. Like people try really hard, and Twitch is really hard. What are the diamonds? They are VIP badges. They don't do anything. My friend returned from his knee surgery, so we were talking shit about knees. You owe Shekels for being late. Oh, hey, Jacob man, how are you? How are you doing, Jacob man? Good news, we're doing the Brotherhood questline right now, so now's the perfect time for a nap. Hopefully we'll finish it soon, and then we can do some DLC stuff.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
That was the worst decision of your life, sister. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Brotherhood is the best. Ah, America. What am I doing? Electromagnetic actuator. Add Victorium. I built too many. I don't think the Enclave are here. I haven't met any Enclave. Add Victorium. Alright, so I've built 4 of these things. I don't think I even met the Enclave in New Vegas. That's how little of New Vegas I played. Just been taking it really easy, sleeping a lot. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. You sounded like you were very sick yesterday. So yeah, I'm glad to hear you're a little bit better. Sleep is good. Sleep is good. You been watching any good movies today, Scobes? Ever since I found out you watched Under the Skin, I assume you're some kind of a movie aficionado, even though you consistently tell me that you're not.
Delivered and done.
Oh,
Nice
hugs
work.
and pats.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right
Oh,
now.
this is too
Well,
quiet.
as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before
Oh,
Prime
it's
can
Jersey
walk
Boys
and
again
talk,
today. What's Jersey
but
Boys?
he's missing one last important element. his nukes.
His
That
most
one,
important
his
element,
offensive
his
systems aren't
nukes.
operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could.
Oh,
Prime's
Ingram.
bomb pack is fitted
Useless
for
as
Mark
ever.
28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War.
Most
The
valuable
Commonwealth
asset.
was a major staging area for the military's air force. So we
Biopic of
assumed
Frankie
we wouldn't have
Valli and the
trouble
Four
finding them.
Seasons.
But since we arrived,
Oh,
our scouting
interesting.
teams haven't
I
located a single
don't know who that is.
bomb.
That's going to be a problem.
I'm taking the day off
Without a
volunteering
fully
tomorrow and
loaded
cancelled my
nuke
driving
pack,
lesson, so I don't have any
Prime won't have the
obligations.
firepower to take
Awesome,
on the
Scobie.
Institute.
I'm really glad to hear that you're like taking good care of yourself.
She's right.
Of
Hopefully-
course she's right.
It sounds like your
But
mood's a
before
bit
you
better
give
as
up
well,
hope,
if I may
there's
say.
Proctor Quinlan is working.
It sounds like
fairly
you're on the
cash
up and
at
up,
the
which is really, really happy.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good.
I love this quest.
Because
I'm
that's
glad you love this
exactly
quest,
what we're
Josh. I
asking
can't wait
you
to
to
see
do.
what it's all about.
Scribe, I suggest you head out there first.
I'm sorry,
and
I
establish
don't
a
mean to
signal
skip dialogue,
protocol
I'm just
with
getting a
them so
bit
that the
excited
nukes
because
can be
everyone's here.
airlifted
Sorry,
out
guys.
once you've located them.
Sorry, guys.
Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready
You'll know
to
the
wake
songs if not
Prime
them.
up.
Oh yeah, probably.
You can
I'm
say
feeling pretty
hello.
okay actually.
Good luck, Mike.
Scobie, that's so good. Speak
Greetings,
to
Knight.
Scribe Helen. I barely watch any movies. Haven't seen one since Under the Skin. Irrelevant. 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 Now I assume that you're like some kind of film expert. I'm sorry. You're a connoisseur. That's all I see you as now. You don't make it seem like Under the Skin is the best shit. You need to see it. It is really, 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 really good. But it is like very weird. The main protagonist doesn't really have any agency.
You stay
You
here
more
too
sort of
long,
watch
we're
her
gonna
like
get sick.
passively experience things.
Where'd they go?
I'm gonna go find. I gotta go put my suit on. It's hard to describe, but it's really good though. No offense, but it's there bugs me when people do that, especially with you or not. G-man, you can't. G-man, you can't police other people's spelling like that. I know it's annoying, but it's not really your place. I hate English as well.
Even the Commonwealth looks bad.
Professional.
Wasteland.
Please tell me you did that on
see
purpose,
you again, Knight.
Josh.
You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
nothing personnel.
Thanks, Salem. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the
Oh
occasional
God!
synth
Don't
attack.
please don't take the
So
opportunity
far,
to
we've
rip
been
G-Man
able to keep
apart.
them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the
We're
air
all
support,
just doing our
I'd
best.
say that site was secure.
Finished your picture on Tuesday, G-Man.
That's
hope
not
you're pumped.
surprising. After all, it's in
G-Man, I
hands.
appreciate it. There we go.
appreciate
Farmer
that.
figs.
Anyway,
Peace,
I know
peace,
you don't have time for small
peacekeeper,
talk, so I'll get
lover,
right to it.
not
I've
fighter.
had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar.
Guess
and
I'll go
we'll
hang myself.
handle the
Don't you
rest.
dare.
After
Don't
that,
you dare.
should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Even if you're not there. Oh, figs. F. Wow. You guys are all
Doesn't sound
savage.
too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, if you don't, the
Oh,
radiation
I'm sorry.
will cook you
I
from the
should not be
inside out.
skipping the
Good
dialogue.
luck,
I'm actually
Knight.
like really into this. I'm just too excited. I already am. Well, we probably won't keep this save. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much what we have. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to Alt F4 live. Oh my god. I'm gonna use that. If that's alright, I'd like to use that. Nerd Rage sounds like chat, am I right, guys? Yeah. Sounds like how it's gonna be with Neo 2 tomorrow. Don't know if you've ever seen a grown woman cry on Twitch, but tomorrow's the day. Ah! Take your glasses off. Oh, you got Neo 2 preloaded. Nice. You know what, Mert? Take your fucking glasses off. Alright. Commit your scooter ankle. How dare you wish that on me? I'm gonna die. I have heard a grown woman crying. What happened? Put your glasses on. Alright. Put my glasses on. Just save. Scope's just sneakily listened in on my 40th Papa G attempt. Yeah, Papa G took me 2 days, I think. Foregoing eye correction is not smart, no. It costs a lot of money to get laser eye surgery in the UK. It's like 900 quid or something. One day, maybe one day. Maybe when all of my other needs are met financially. Maybe once all of my other needs are met financially, I will spare it. Oh god. Oh. Lich got overwhelmed by all the support from her chat and teared up. Oh my god. What are they supporting her about? Lich is really sweet. She and I used to work together in a bakery. She was so cute. Always dressed in like rainbow colours. Like so pastel, so adorable. I can't even remember. Oh, that's really lovely. Don't tell me how to live my life. Wholesome. Twitch can be wholesome. Twitch can be depraved. I mean, you guys are all pretty gross. Sometimes the stuff you come out with, the stuff you show me, awful, foul. But then other times you're like really adorable. You know Lich? IRL? Yeah, Lich is the person who got me to start streaming. Well, not on purpose. I was making emotes for her and she was like, Twitch makes me really happy, and I was like, I want to be really happy. So I stopped making emotes for her because I was not very happy doing art anyway. And I was like, I'm going to do Twitch now. She was like, oh. Cool. Let me know when you make an art again. I was like, awesome, I will. Oh wow. Yeah, Lich is the most adorable. Oh no, she wasn't my lecturer. I was in a lecture with her. Lich fell by her own advice, yeah.
Heads up, they've stealth.
Imagine knowing Twitch friends IRL, yeah. Well, I mean, she was my bakery friend first. Let's see more of your art, Mo. How are those Animal Crossing peeps coming along? Pretty good, Scobie. If you look at the list of art I put in the announcements on the Discord server, you can see the progress that I've made. I finished yours about a week ago, actually. Was very happy with it. I hope that you're gonna like it. Imagining. Imagine knowing people. Wow, that'd be cool. Alright, Shekel. Okay. Fucking rad. I am fucking glad. How did you get in there, Dance? In here? A mood period. You just got tired of doing art in general? Well, I freelanced as an illustrator for about 7 years, maybe 6 years. I can't remember. I started in 2011 or 2012. And last year I was drawing and I just was not happy. I'd started full-time work as well. So I would get home from full-time work and just draw until I went to bed. And it was just like really cold in my bedroom and like really lonely. Couldn't really talk to people while I was doing it or have anybody over because it's so involved when you're drawing. I just get really lonely, really bored. But I also got kind of sick of working for people, so I illustrated a book and a children's colouring book, and I did a charity art drive, and I was just looking at like all of these drawings that I've done, and I was like, I haven't tried with any of these, and I'm not proud of them. And I was like, this is probably a good sign to stop, because I just wasn't proud of anything I did. Like, I've got copies of the book that I illustrated. And I was just like, I'm just not happy with it. Yeah, think I've got a copy of the book. Sounds like you... Exactly, I was burned out. That's exactly how it was. After like 7 years, I was just burned out. And then I took a year off, and now I've started drawing for all you guys, and now I'll probably need another year off. Where are those books? Ugh. I don't know. Children book reading time. Maybe you need to take time to draw for yourself instead of other people. How many channel points for a copy of this book? If you covered postage, I'd just send it to you. Well, like, I like drawing for other people, but I like having artistic license. So when I do things for free, I can more or less do things however I want, because, like, if I have an idea for something, I can just draw it. And then people are quite happy to get free art, so then they're like, oh, cool, thanks. But when I draw for people, I can come up with some, like, really cool designs. Oh, I found them. Like, a friend commissioned me to draw something for him and his girlfriend for their anniversary. And I was like, okay, what kind of stuff do you guys get up to? And he was like, well, we go fishing together. And I was like, oh, that's really cute. So I drew like a sketch of her in the front holding like a massive fish, looking really cute. And then it was like a scenic river. There's like a riverbank winding round, and then he was like a bit smaller in the background, with like a really small fish looking really like emasculated, like embarrassed because he'd been outfished by his girlfriend. And there was some other stuff as well, like he wanted, because they'd met on New Year's Eve, and I sketched like them cuddling with like this huge firework display above them. And then he was like, yeah, I don't really like that. Can you just draw us like standing next to each other? And I was like, yep, cool. I don't know, it's just like when I draw for people, they're normally super happy to get anything because it's like free art. So they'll be like, awesome, thank you so much. But when I draw for other people, I have to do what they want if they're paying me, and I'm like, bleh. Well, I mean, it's fine. Like, he was the customer, that's the thing. He was paying for it, Josh. So like, he knew what he wanted in his mind, and that's completely valid. Yeah, G-Man, exactly. At least he was honest. He was honest about what he wanted, which is exactly what customers are allowed to be. But it's not really what I was enjoying. Like, I'd rather use somebody as inspiration. Like, I like to know what all of you guys enjoy. Like, I can take loads of inspiration from all of you. Yeah, exactly. What he wanted was really boring. So, like, I know Josh likes Sabaton. He is really cheeky. He likes to go to shows. He likes to go and do things. So when I was drawing his picture, that was the kind of inspiration that I worked with. I know that Will likes to sort of spend more time indoors, but he's like quite curious. He likes to learn. He likes to explore things, discover things. So that was my inspiration for his, and like it was just really fun being able to work on that. It can be honest and picky, can still talk shit about them. Exactly. Oh, I got so many customers that I could never please, like so many. I got people who I would draw for them and then they would ask for like a refund because they were like, oh, I don't want it anymore. And I'm like, well, you're not paying for the art, you're paying for the time that I spent to make it. Like, it's just easier to not do it. Yeah, you know, Josh, you described yourself as cheeky on the thingy. But yeah, I don't know. Here was the book. It's like a little colouring book about a dog. Let me see. It's got my full name on it actually, so I'm gonna be really careful about what I show. But like cheeky. Oh, cheeky means like you make jokes and you're mischievous. You know. Like you giggle. I don't know. Like I don't know. My cats have gotten into the thing now. I'm trying to find one that I don't mind showing. It's about a dog, see? But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them in here that I'm just looking at and I'm like, wouldn't want to show anybody this. Pup, yeah. Well, here she is as a superhero. Try not to show the hentai and furry yif. Well, like, there were a lot of situations in here where, like, I sketched something that I was really proud of, and then she was like, can they just be stood next to each other? And I was like, oh, okay, alright. Stuff like that, see? I don't know. Well, it goes on the CV, you know? It's on the CV. It's on the resume. And it's not bad, it's just not something that I'm proud of. Thanks, James. Maybe I'll do another one day, but like I said, it's gotta be something that I enjoy. Yif and hentai. Dang, okay, yeah. Double whammy. Double kill. Hey, Will, I'm gonna take a rain check again because I'm very tired, but good luck and holy fuck. Alright, see you soon, Will. Thanks for popping by. You go get your sleep. Peace out. Proud of you for sleeping at night. At night. My man. Well done, Will. Well done.
This facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
But yeah, the Animal Crossing thing is like a good exercise to get back into it. So I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm really proud of all the pictures I've drawn already, which is rare because normally you draw like one that you're really proud of and a few that you're not that proud of, but I'm really proud of all of them. So yeah, I'm excited. At night, I know it's shocking for all parties involved, it is. Well, very proud of you for sleeping at a normal time. How do I get down? Oh. Plasma cartridge. Why is there so much ammo in all these discs? Terminal. But yeah, Scobie, why did you stop doing art? Or did you ever really stop, or do you just do it more like ad hoc? Isn't that where you keep your ammo? Oh. Well, my desk doesn't have any drawers, I guess, so that's probably why I didn't know you keep your ammo in there. See you in a bit, Shaq. I'm glad that there's some differences between the two endings that you can get for this game. It's not just like the same quest, but from a different angle every time.
Yes.
I've heard of breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
You know it, Dance. Back! Hey, Josh. What did you have today, Josh? Was it school or was it work? It's always a gamble. The elevator isn't functioning. Classic. Never officially... Also, hello there, Mr. William. I've actually never officially stopped. Just haven't managed anything in months because sleep debt has sapped my will to do basically anything. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing anything on less than like 8 hours sleep, so... Yeah, sleep deprivation is the worst. I hope you get your special machine soon. And you were at work! Did anything interesting happen today, Josh? Do you have to take any special measures with, like, the current, you know, pandemic going on? Tomorrow I'll work from 10 till 7.
There's something useful here.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Just a pile
Having
of
fun with
junk.
art requires creativity, energy, and focus, none of which I have 90% of the time these days. Yes, yes. Spend all your creative juices on just staying awake. I want to open the blast door, please. Okay, don't you love when you talk to a girl for a week, but when you try to go up to her and talk to her, she can't even look at you? Maybe she's really shy, G-Man. Maybe she quite likes you. Maybe she's really shy. I can't make eye contact very well when I'm like flustered and shy. Maybe you just make her a bit flustered? Scobes, are you my secret clone? So it looks like we need to unlaunch Makes you feel better now that I haven't ages despite the flu, just because I've been allowing myself to sleep as much as I want. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Like, just doing it in your own time, you know. So, I want to unlaunch. Sleep does wonders. Nothing interests you today. Also, no, but the scouts are different because of it. We literally can't shake hands with the scouts in school while we wash naked people in retirement homes and hospitals. Wow, really? Your scouts in school care more about hygiene than your job? That's not good. Maybe here. Maybe we can turn the launch off here. Abort launch, there we go. 2 weeks ago I fucked up my sleep for 4 nights in a row and still haven't recovered. Ah, that's the worst. That is the worst. When you've like completely ruined your sleep schedule and you know... And then it's like a day before you've got to be up at 6 AM or something and you're just sat there. Like, come on, come on, come on, let me sleep. I also find it interesting how a 15-year-old can watch 99 naked-year-old people. Like, that's legal. That is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. Oh. Interesting. 99 babies is a lot of washing in a day. Purified water. Delicious. Oh. Now I know I couldn't loot them. There we go. I worked so hard getting myself back into a normal sleep schedule, but I don't think it's turned out to be worth it. Why not? Just because of flu and stuff? For me, Lily, it helps so much. For me, Lily helps so much. Oh, I see. Back, we all talking about sleep? Oh yeah, Shekel. We're talking about how you never sleep properly. Need that blue light filter, mate. When she worked, she went to bed at 10 in the evening. Oh, did it help you? Oh, now you guys rely on each other though. Ay, ay, ay. Tried the filter, just ended up reading Reddit for an hour. Try something else, pal. Shoot her in the ass. Look at his eyes. Oh yeah. Makes me feel so much worse when I just sleep whenever I wanted. Yeah. You get like really groggy, don't you? This guy's got a noodle cup. I'm into that. Oh my god. I thought I quickscope. Turns out it was just an identically dressed one behind him. Sleep when I want tends to end with me not wanting to sleep, so I basically collapse and waking up at 6 to 7 regardless. Yeah, with my neighbours upstairs, no matter what time I stream till, and no matter what time I go to sleep, I always wake up at 7. I had to invest in some earplugs. And today, I woke up at 20 to 9. 20 to 9. Haven't done that since I moved in August. Makes it easier to handle the times when I have obligations during the day, but it doesn't seem worth feeling so awful the rest of the time. I get that. It's like you feel like sick and your head feels heavy. I sort it out and then I start doing projects into the early morning and it fucks up again. You're just a creative, Will. It's just kind of how you work. I mean, I tell you off, but what can you expect, really? It's just how you creative types operate. Kind of slept somewhat bad with Lily in the last year alone. I've been learning to just push her away to her own side of the bed. Oh, that's so sweet. Cuties. Toy rocket. Get yourself a pillow, Plunder. Massive boot, exactly. Give her the boot. That sounds like abuse, Lumi. You should speak to somebody about that. If you don't feel safe, blink twice. Trying to maintain a regular schedule when you both have DSPD and sleep apnea is not worth it. Aww. Yeah, that doesn't sound that worth it. At least Twinkle is there to keep you safe.
That's it.
Oh, I don't need anything in this. Okay.
That's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Trifold America flag. Hairbrush. Get out of the way. Usually nap if I have something to do shortly, other times nah, fuck that. I can nap anywhere and everywhere.
I think we're being
Take
stalked.
that. Oh, I'm out that way.
I don't think
Part of the reason this flu hit me so hard is because I've been so worn out with the depression. Yeah, I think that definitely makes you more susceptible. I could have sleep when I came back at 1 PM, but no, Will had to do a colour by numbers and then stream a colour by numbers. I love those. My friend got me a Pokemon Pokemon colouring book for Christmas, and I've been very occasionally doing it, but yeah, I get what you mean. Hey Major, how are you? It's the Major. What's up? I was really sorry to hear about your plane tickets being cancelled. Really sorry. Moving is stressful enough. Still terrible. Yep, I bet you are. Have you made any different plans then? Do you know what you're going to do instead? Ooh. Okay, we can open that door, which I guess we should. Hello.
State your purpose.
I kick back and jiggle my legs
You
constantly
walk
when
on
I'm falling
Atom's
asleep, so I can only
hallowed
imagine
ground.
trying to sleep next to me would be annoying and probably painful. Oh, Scovy, that sounds...
I'm looking for some bombs.
You get shoved so hard, wouldn't you? Not yet. Oh, that's a shame, Major. Well, let us know as things develop. Like,
until the
we
time
might not be
of
able
the
to help,
Great
but we are here
Divide.
for you.
None
Mana
shall enter.
slaps.
Trust
Surely
me,
that would really
I'm
hurt,
on your
right?
side here.
CBT.
I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers.
Scary
When
at
he
first.
returns to us,
He's
these
something else
relics
jiggling.
will
Don't do that on
carry
purpose,
his
nor what he's
word
saying.
and his glory to all corners of the earth.
I got
That
to
is
rearrange a
why
lot.
they
Yeah, I
must
imagine
be
you do.
safeguarded.
This is
This
the
man is
worst possible
obviously
thing, and there's
delusional.
no way that you could have
I
expected
recommend
it.
we switch tactics.
I want to spread
no.
his glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you.
Thank you,
If you
Henry.
would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this and prepare to
Take
enter
this.
his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the
So,
glow. and it
Major
shall
was
lead
supposed
you
to
the
move house,
relics.
Josh.
May
Moving from
Atom's
California to
radiance
Japan in like the
warm
next
your
month or so.
soul.
And he's had his plane tickets cancelled because because of the coronavirus. Which is dumb. Understandable but dumb, and it's very short notice, and now he has to do a lot of fixing. Yeah, it is. It's an absolute mess. The virus is annoying. Mainly because I wanna be able to work from home indefinitely, and I can't. Because our office are like, oh, we'll wait for somebody to catch it and bring it into the office, and then we'll send you all home. Then you can all work from home. Once it's too late and you've already got it. So we just need to get to the other side of that. You get a gas mask, so when everything's on lockdown, it can be like Will Smith in I Am Leg. What a good film. The bitter irony is that when I do sleep, I'm dead to the world because of... Oh, no. Because of how deep I sleep, which makes me in turn not want to sleep because I sleep past my alarm. Yeah, I have to put my alarm... Oh, Superior Spear! Thank you so much for the PSN follow. It's nice to meet you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I I have to put my alarm, my phone underneath my pillow so that the vibration wakes me up.
Hey.
May
I want to start making money from my own
guide
art, but I can barely do
sister.
anything right now, let alone think about setting up a business. Yeah, and an art business to
May
boot is
Atom guide you,
a very
sister.
difficult venture. I'm sure once you're back on your feet though, you'll be able to do it. Oh, he just gave me his password, okay. Yeah, vibration under my head, under my skull, Josh. Come on, man. Come on. I keep my phone on the other side of the room, have a tendency to still be asleep and turn it off if it's too close to me. Do you just reach up and turn your phone off? Really miss being able to draw so many skills. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I drew freelance for 7 years, but I only drew chibi art. And before then, I used to draw like full-size manga, like comic stuff. But now it's been like 8 years, and I have regressed. So I just I cannot do it. Speak to Paladin.
Paladin dance.
I'm supposed to be
Now
going
that
to sleep.
the
Sorry about
site
that. Good luck. Holy
should
fuck.
return to
Good
the
luck.
area.
Holy fuck. Will.
I'll remain on
Nest
watch.
of perverts here. Can't say a damn thing without someone jumping on it. Scoby.
Good idea.
I can
Wouldn't
see. I
want
can
these
see
things
your
falling
comment
into
being
the
taken
wrong
out.
hands.
Exactly.
We'll talk to
I'll
today.
meet you
Scoby,
aboard
we
the
are.
Pridman.
You got a new game
As soon
idea.
as the
Dying Light.
bombs
I
are
love
counted,
Dying Light.
tested,
I
and
actually have it. I have Dying Light.
outstanding
I love it.
work, Knight.
Sure.
That is a good idea. It's certainly something that we could do as well. And then maybe it's something that we could co-op as a team on stream. We could all co-op it together. As long as I have enough, as long as I've got people who are consistent enough that we can get all of the co-op trophies together, yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Together, yeah, Dying Light is amazing, and it would be good to do something like that as a group, especially if we could get 4 people, well, including me, 4 people who are consistently there. Because you need to do a certain amount of co-op trophies with co-op missions with the same partners. So even if we split and like rotated people, we'd still need that core. Oh my god! I've just seen what's happening. Pretty rad. Oopsie daisy. I was too busy talking about stuff that I'm really excited for. I would absolutely have spent 2k mercs on getting you to buy Doom 2016, but then you said the achievers are bugged. Yeah, I don't know how bugged they are because I don't know the context of the trophy guides. If you take a peek at the trophy guide and you're like, oh, those bugs can be circumvented, then just let me know. We can look into it. I mean, this is saying it with an enormous sort of shrug, but maybe Bethesda fixed the bugs. Maybe they did. I mean, it's not really record, but
Anomaly detected.
I want a Soltron. Oh, so nice to be on the right side of a fight within a Soltron. Now that was pretty rad. Bye, Dance. Thanks for friend-zoning me. Yeah, Dying Light is a really good idea. Because it means I don't have to buy it. I don't know what is... Would it be a fresh start or an old file? What, for Dying Light? If any game I would play would be a fresh start. I wouldn't use an old file to stream with and start new. Alright, yeah. But there's still a long way ahead. But I mean, it is possible. We can add it to the poll. See how it goes. Oh, we only have to go there. Oh. Oops. I'm excited. I'm really glad. Uh-oh. Oh, that's alright. It's just a beetle. All those video games to play. A Thursday stream? Yeah, Neo. I took tomorrow off work, so Thursday stream. I know it's unusual, but yeah, welcome. Nice to see you. Are you having a good Thursday today, Neo? There's video games to play. Yeah, I have so many video games to get the plat on. nowhere near enough time. But I'm committed. We can do it. If it takes us 50 years, we can do it. The elusive Thursday stream in its natural habitat. Do you want to go to sleep, Will, or do you want to hang out? Because I feel like you want to hang out. Just go to sleep to my dulcet tones. You're going to be spending all day streaming Neo 2 tomorrow. I've got somebody coming around to fix the boiler, which is super fun, adult life. So it depends on what time it arrives, but I probably won't start until maybe even usual time, and then just play it as long as I can. I've never done a stream in the afternoon before, and I don't know how many people would want to watch a stream in the afternoon. I don't really know. Like, do afternoon streams kind of work, or would it just be like nobody there? I have 1 month to possibly play games. Coronavirus closed down schools.
Proctor.
Can't you? Why can you only play games at?
That was a good
Oh,
find.
you would use the 1 month to play games.
Bombs remain stable after they're
R.I.P. boiler, what happened to it? It's been leaking water for a long time, and I didn't notice
I have to admit,
until I stood in it.
Have done this without you.
So yeah, there's
It's a
like
little
brown
early to
water all
begin
over the
celebrating,
floor.
Proctor
Head
Ingram.
pat smirk KK.
We haven't fully thrown the switch on
Thank you,
Liberty
Major.
Prime.
I'm waiting for one
And I'm just
specific
hoping all
revelation,
the
then I'll
work
get
I've done to
gone.
keep the
I'll be
system
about
stable
because I'll be sick and
are gonna
bored.
hold.
Perfect. Perfect.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities.
Fair enough.
here.
Well, I'll
Appreciate that.
certainly see then. I
Proctor,
mean, I'll be
all
super
the readouts
excited.
look green. I think
Kind of
it's
want to
time
jump
for you
on that
perform the
bandwagon
power
early.
shot.
So
Actually,
yeah,
I
I
think
guess
I'm
we'll see
gonna
how we
let
do.
you press the button.
If I can handle watching
After all,
Neo 2 without
without your
bursting into
help,
tears, I'll be there all day
you'd still
long.
be staring
You
at
make
a
me
pile
sad.
of
You make me
disassembled
sad.
parts.
It
That's
would be
classified
better if a
information,
trained technician
London.
performed that task, but
I'll be there all day. Oh,
I suppose you
you
deserve
guys are
to
the
be the one to
sweetest.
do it.
Activate Liberty Prime. Oh, wow, he looks amazing. I'm gonna do a quick save. I can play it in 2 hours and 41 minutes. You guys should go and catch Shek if he's gonna stream it. Maybe you're gonna stream
Liberty
it.
Prime, back online.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's run
Stream
a basic
time.
diagnostic
I
on
make
you.
absolutely no
Diagnostic
promises
command.
with this nature. Fair enough.
Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
He
Voice
needs to adjust to
module.
his new configuration. What a cutie.
Audio
It's midnight Thursday. My
functionality
housemate has to go to
test.
work tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Initialized. Designation.
I can play it in 2 hours and
Liberty
4 minutes,
Prime.
and however long
Mark
it takes to get a
II.
job and get my first paycheck.
Mission.
Oh, you'll get there, Plunder. You've been
The
smashing
liberation
interviews lately.
of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese
What's
invaders.
a job? You'll discover that soon enough once you finish your
Run a
GCSEs.
system
Neo.
analysis of the battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload
Shecker, you sound
required.
like such an old man. Dang, I was trying to pull up
Warning.
stream time like the command.
Power core offline.
I don't have that
Running
command.
on
I don't know how to
external
make it
power
work.
only.
I don't have
Core
Streamlabs.
restart. Recommended.
But I can tell you how long we've been streaming for.
Ability to repel
streaming for
red
1 hour, 13
Chinese
minutes.
invaders.
And yeah, I do know what you
Compromised.
mean, Neo. Oh my god, sorry, Shecker.
Got
Sorry,
green
Neo.
lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, he's
Doctor,
looking pretty good.
If you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's
I'm pretty
looking
sure this is the
good.
first time I've seen her smile with those dead eyes.
With him on our side, I don't see
Not
how
too
the
far off,
Institute even
yeah,
stands
not
a
bad.
chance.
I couldn't agree with
We'll be
you
streaming
more.
for a few hours,
Before you head
a
off
few
to
more
your
hours
next
yet as well.
assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little
The
beauty
never
myself.
blinking eyes.
I think it'll add
1,000
a bit more
yards stare.
punch to your power armor.
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on.
I'm still wearing my
You
hazmat
earned the
suit.
damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway,
why
that's
not?
enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin.
Liberty
Elder
Prime throwing
Maxson
them
said he
Murica
needed to
presents.
speak
Yeah,
to you
give me
as
a
soon as you were
present.
done here.
Just code him
And
in.
Thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I know we fixed it, but I still hold contempt against Ingram. I hold enormous contempt against Ingram. Every time I see her, I have this horrible fight or flight response, and I assume she's going to glitch. Okay, Liberty has been reprimed. Blind Betrayal. So I guess we don't need to do Mass Fusion, Inform the Brotherhood, or Spoils of War on this if we're not going to save scum it. Destroy the rares. Do you think life is predetermined? Because I honestly can't see myself living past 20. I don't think so.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along.
Um,
Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
I heard about this really interesting thing though called neo-determinism. I think it was neo-determinism. The idea that everything that happens to you is a cause and effect of something else happening to you previously.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
So like every choice you make can be linked back to something that happened to you previously in your life. And people use it to debate whether or not evil is actually real, or if it's like a consequence that can't be escaped from. Life is random as hell, yeah. Life is life, neo-determinism. I can't remember if it was called neo-determinism, but it was very interesting. It was like a certain issue arises and you see your parents deal with it in a certain way, so it teaches you to deal with it in a certain way. And then you go on to do something and you deal with it in a certain way. But if things interfere and you learn not to deal with it in that way, then you don't deal with it in that way. But if those things don't interfere, then it's just a case of like if you look at a way you respond, like maybe in like fight or flight, and then look back at similar experiences or times when you've seen those experiences. Neo-determinism is all about unpacking like what caused you to make that decision in the moment.
I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe.
Exactly.
Dr. Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute.
Yeah, it was a really long time ago that I heard about that, so I'm very approximate. Life is a factor of pure chaotic energy. To say there's an order is insulting to life.
After careful analysis of the information,
neo-determinism, your inability to impact whether or not you will suck at Neo 2.
Paladin Dance is a perfect match for
That's
one
really
of the
good.
synths on that list.
Scovey, what the fuck? Don't bring that kind of wit into the chat. You're gonna cut me on it.
The evidence is quite damning.
Listen
the
to
data
this.
you brought back
Okay.
included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797.
Is Paladin Dance a
worse,
synth?
He's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace.
No.
His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding
Dance
it
is a
difficult to
synth.
believe that he never confided in you and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to
Oh,
try again?
shut up, Maxon. I don't think he told me. Did he tell me? Did he tell me? Did he tell me?
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you. Which means I've
Well
decided
done, Ian.
to take you at
Such a
your
fucking twist, I forgot about it, even though I've seen it
that
before.
doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance
Dance
is
is a synth?
He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear.
Oh, Dance!
The Institute
Oh,
and its
damn!
creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future.
Yeah, well done,
which
Neo.
leaves me
That's a
facing
lot
the
of-
most
that's a lot of
difficult
mercs.
order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I got Brotherhood of Steel's owned by a machine.
With pleasure.
He didn't
We'll
know
make him
himself.
pay for lying to us.
But why has he gone AWOL?
Appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear.
Dance.
But if we're to remain
I didn't know this
strong,
game
we
was
can't
capable
afford
of
to
that
make
kind of writing.
exceptions. Even when it means executing
Brothers
one of our
owned. He did Brothers
Find
owned
Proctor
me.
Quinlan.
It was embarrassing.
He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders.
Oh, I get a promotion if I
So
kill him,
don't
so I guess I'll do it.
disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Brotherhood of Steel's owned as ever worse.
3%
What?
Z-tilt.
So...
Adjusting thrust recommended.
Oh, that was a revelation! Thank you so much for telling me to look at that, Josh. I was not going to pay much attention to that. Wow. Dance. So has he realised that he's a synth and that's why he's gone like
This is a notice
AWOL?
to all personnel.
I don't remember
Please
him like
think of your
leaving or
brothers
saying
and
anything.
sisters
Also,
down
I don't
below.
listen to him when he speaks because he's boring.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the
That's
flight
a
deck.
good twist on the Brotherhood morals. I'll give full up for that.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long
I'm
way
engaged. I'm engaged. I just gotta get ready for work. Oh, where do you work, Major?
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio.
Quinlan?
I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been
Didn't
poring
ask.
over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth.
Well, let him
And I'm
refuge.
afraid he could be seeking
I'm sure
refuge
he's
anywhere.
shattered. I'm sure he's
I think
crushed.
our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities.
I have to be
one
there by
one.
7.
You may want to get
What time is that for you? Because it's 9:30 over here.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding
He's off to write
Dance's
fanfics
identity.
about himself again. Oh, I want to read
I can
them. I
assure
want to read
you
his
that my
magnum
findings
opus.
are quite accurate,
I looked up
Stein.
Dance, but was still a
He
moral
sets
choice.
Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you,
6:28.
you're just
Oh, I
gonna
see.
turn
Oh,
your
Major,
back
you
on
have
him
got a
like
very
this.
small amount of time to
There's
get to
obviously
work.
been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her
How-
the
when do I
respect
become
that
a
she's
senior
due,
officer?
Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
Execute
now,
Order
unless
66.
you're here with information that can assist us,
What?
I suggest you return
that
to
a
the
reference
police
to?
station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor.
69.
I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very
There's a
well
cat.
then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information
Killing
I've
Dance.
compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets
I don't
me
want to
closer
leave. I
finding
don't want you to
Dance.
leave either,
Yes,
Major.
ma'am.
Proceed.
Hang out with us.
I'll continue
But also,
doing my
you should go
research
to work.
here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
It's a sad truth. Dance. And we have to do this quest.
Well, if it is...
But money is pretty good though. Work ain't, but money's nice. That's true. I used to like doing hourly work in the bakery because, like, every hour, if I was having a really crap day, if an hour had gone by, I would be like, that's some money. That was a cha-ching, that was a little bit of money. Working for like a salary is annoying because no matter how much extra time you do, if you do extra time, it doesn't impact any extra earnings. I kind of like the option of being able to do a few extra hours. Doing the work is pain and revenue is sweet, exactly. You don't get paid overtime if you're salaried, not to my knowledge, no.
Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well,
Unless it's stated on
before
contract,
you
on it,
do,
yeah. Thankfully my job is
I
hour
need
pay,
you
see
to
that's
listen to
perfect.
what I
Josh.
have to say. I've known
That's why I'd like to
Paladin
become a
Dance ever since I was
freelancer
an
one
initiate.
day, because
He
you can get
trained
paid
me,
by the
showed me
day,
the ropes,
which is
and when I
fine.
screwed up,
I mean,
he
that
taught me
means
to
you don't
dust
get paid if you
myself
take
off and
a day
move on.
off, but
He's earned my admiration,
that means that you can also do
my
extra days.
respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says.
I should make
I don't
glasses where
care
one
if he's a
lens just
machine
pops up
or
a screen
not.
of the lens of Twitch streaming while I go to places. That's cool. That's high tech. That's cool. If you made that, you could
That's a
probably
bold
sell it,
statement.
It's
and
more
then
than just a
and then you'd
statement.
never need to go to
It's a
school or
plea.
work again.
Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member
I don't
want
want
to
kill Dance. I want to keep him
but
alive.
as a
He's
human
grown on me.
being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
You got a big mouth, Halen.
Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point.
That shit went to
if
you
we
for
ever
free.
lost
That would be the
police
best.
station. It
All
was
right.
listening post Bravo.
Once you invent
an old
this
pre-war
extremely
US
high-tech,
military outpost
cutting-edge
on the
piece of
northern
technology,
frontier of the
I'd
Commonwealth.
accept a free one.
It's
Thank you very much,
isolated,
Neo.
and we're the
I believe
only
in you.
ones that
We're
know
all counting
about
on
it.
you.
So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now.
Dance actually admired
Or if
me
he
when I
trusts
decided to
any
kill
of
him.
us at all.
Yeah, but did he shag you? That's the question. Did he shag you? Because I think our opportunity is about to run out. Damn it, he was the easiest guy. Trying to get to that maximum relationship with a follower, and the one I pick, I have to go and kill. I have to go and put him down. The story is getting really good. If you have to go to work, Major, I have a YouTube account where I put all of the videos once I've finished doing them. So if you wanted to catch up after work, you definitely could. Although I don't know if you've played Fallout. Maybe you're just being polite. I don't know. I don't know. I can't be sure. I fricked with Kate. That sounds painful. Now the synth revelation has happened. I'll be off. Have fun working with the racists. I love it. It's just mechanical stormcloaks, right? Third time's the charm. Pretty sure this is 4. Oh yeah. Where is he? Where's our boy? Listening post Bravo. Right near Greentop Nursery. We might have lost Greentop Nursery. Not Fallout 4. Ah, okay. In your mum? You mean third time's the charm in your mum? That is some highbrow humour, my guy. Highbrow. Highbrow. I'm entertained. I got to go. See you soon. See you soon, Major. Have a really good day at work. Maybe see you tomorrow, maybe not. But have fun. Thanks for coming by. I'm pretty sure there's a death claw here once. Now my volume's on really low, so I can't hear if something's about to happen. Scary. I should make an Uno reverse card emote. That would be cool. That would be really funny. I'd use that. I still need to make a Mert% emote. The no you. No you. No you. Hey, 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 hey. It's alright. I'm on official business. Booty call. Hello, this is the Last Supper Escort Agency. Let you hit the dirt track before you hit the road. Why I'm so creative in stream chat, but brain dead and numb at school. Well, I guess if school's boring, you can't be expected to just engage with it all the time, can you? Shine Lucid! That heals fast. Oh, you know it does. Not because I'm playing it on super easy, just so we can rush through. How you doing, Shine? The elevator isn't functioning. Cool. That's what I get. Oh, I guess I'll just use the terminal. Hoi! Shine Lucid, thank you so much for the follow. It's nice to meet you. Glad you've enjoyed the stream so far.
Going down.
Yeah, we got the Institute ending yesterday, and we just need to get the other ending for the plat. Well, not for the plat today, but we need to get the other ending. We're gonna do it now. We're getting it out of the way, so we're doing it in like super easy. So yeah, nukes don't even kill me. It's engaging. It's definitely engaging. Oh, good night, Lumi Plunder. Dance. I don't want to have to kill Dance. He's alright. He's alright. He's a nice boy. His pistol is, but super easy. Right, let's do a quick save. I'm kind of hoping I'll still be able to get the Blind Betrayal quest trophy. Even if I spare him. But otherwise we'll have to kill him. Oh my god, he's in the nude! Oh wait, no, he's not. His suit is just nude coloured. I was like, wow, he's waiting. He's waiting. I don't remember how easy this game was when I first played it. That might be because you played it in like Probably a higher difficulty, maybe. Hey, man.
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent
Did
you.
I say excuse me?
He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was.
Oh, he didn't know.
Until Quinlan
Okay.
got that list decoded. I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them.
That's pretty sad,
If it
man.
wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous.
That'd be
Look,
ridiculous.
I'm not
He was
blind
pretty
to the
dense, of
fact
course
that
he
we're
wouldn't
good
realize.
friends, and this must be very difficult for you.
You
I
planning
wish Maxon had sent
loot
someone
to space?
else, but that doesn't change
Him?
a thing.
Oh no, I
I'm a
keep
synth,
forgetting to take my
which
hazmat
means I
suits off.
need to be
Because
destroyed.
I'm an idiot.
If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for.
Every time I see myself in a
Synths can't
cutscene
be
still
trusted.
wearing the hazmat suit, I'm like,
Machines were never
gotta take
meant
that
to
off.
make their own
And every time the
decisions. They
cutscene ends, I'm like, what was I doing? And I
Technology
have to do
that's run
something else.
amok is what
I
brought
understand.
the entire
Yeah.
world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
No, you don't. You're right.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm
Why?
ready
I
to
thought we were
accept
mates.
the consequences of my true identity.
Thought we were mates.
Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Don't be so blind, Dance.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't wish to debate
Oh, I thought
this
you were
any
just
longer.
gonna like go.
You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute and every synth that you find. No exceptions.
I don't
Consider
swear
this
oaths.
your
I just
greatest
skip
test,
dialogue.
Knight.
He'll
You have
enemy
what
zone
it
you
takes
now,
to
the
get
final
the job
zone.
done.
Oh my god. And then he'll aggro on me every time I see him. Alright, well, thanks for the brother zone. Cool. Sick place to die in. Yeah, just chilling. What a perfect way to die. That is so chill. Take off the suit. No, Neo. Look at him. He looks great. I love how he's still got his hood on as well. I don't think you've still got your hood on, do you? So, is it actually possible for you to keep him alive? Take off the suit, your hazmat thing. Thank you, Neo. You're the best. I can't believe it. So what happens if you convince him to let you not kill him? Does it still force you to kill him anyway, or? James, I know. I feel awful. I didn't want to do that, but he asked me really nicely.
Going up.
What a sad time. Looks like we'll have to reach Mac's relationship with another follower. I think I'll go and fetch Hancock. He's probably got low standards. He's been around for a while.
Ground floor.
Why is fast travel unavailable? BRB, see you in a bit, Shake. Cool. I have to go and get more water in a bit. I can't believe it's Thursday. Yeah, you look like you thought about it twice. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to kill him. I mean, he was annoying, but didn't really deserve to die. He meant well. I mean, he was a bit of a simp. And he was like, oh, Maxon told you to do it, so you should do it. I'm like, think for yourself.
The Pridwin is, in fact, 50.
accent. Oh.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command.
I don't want to be a
That
paladin.
traitor held
You
quite
kill
an
your
important
paladin.
position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor.
This is awful.
Congratulations, Paladin.
Just burn it. Don't give it to me. That's
I won't
weird.
disappoint you, Elder.
Had
Very
I even a
evident.
single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters.
I only
I
found out what a
trust you
simp
won't
was a few
disappoint
days
them.
ago. I was like, oh, so that's what it
Or
means.
disappoint
Yeah, I found out what it
In
meant a
any
few days
event,
ago, and I think it's so
we
funny.
still have the Institute to contend
I've been
with,
calling everybody a
and
simp.
lot
I
of
called my
work to do
dad a
before
simp.
we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yeah, you're not even doing this sort of work. Okay, there's blind betrayal, that's done. What is a simp? It's like short for simpering. It means you like suck up to people.
Hull plating
Usually
integrity
via
looks
the
good.
internet.
No need
Ah,
for adjustment.
Paladin.
It's like a long-term
Good.
white knight, I guess.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled,
A sycophant,
return
yeah.
to our primary mission.
Like an e-sycophant.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good.
Bootlicker,
Because this mission
yeah.
demands your
Perfect,
full
we have
attention.
many examples.
Now,
Oh, hey, Blue.
before we launch our attack on the Institute,
She
we need
just wants to
address another
watch.
threat. The
She's
Railroad.
like, oh, I love the
They're a
Brotherhood.
small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our
You're right.
operations, which is a risk I'm not willing
You're
to
right.
take. If we strike them now, we should be
She's
able to
shy, sorry, guys.
maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
I'll move so you can watch. Scobie, I know you want to watch. You can just watch Blue.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad
I don't think
hinges
I've
on
met Kells
completely
yet. This is
eliminating their
awkward.
leadership. Otherwise,
I
they'll
bet you went
simply
for a drink
regroup
with Dance a
somewhere
few
else.
times, and now he's
To
like,
that
"You've
end,
killed my friend."
Here's a list of
Um,
the
and
5
now I have to
targets
talk
we
to you.
believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their
So we only
chain
need
of
to do
command.
2 more quests to get the final. Oh, bye, Blue. The final trophy. Your character is Asian. Yeah, I just went for a random one.
Consider it done.
Thank
I
you.
liked her
Now,
eyeliner.
before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters.
I don't really
They're
bother
calling
with
it the
character creation anymore. Like
Predictive
Dark Souls
Analytic
3, I don't think I
Machine,
looked at my character.
or PAM for short.
Just play
Cute,
so
huh?
just play so many
They
games
use
now
the
that I'm
robot
like,
for complex strategic calculations
in
that are
first
much
person
more
anyway.
efficient than anything we can generate here.
or put a helmet
If
on.
you could use this holotape to decrypt the
It's
security
nice night for
on
me. Good night, my
Pam's
friends.
terminal,
Love you all.
it
Okay,
will
see
force the
you soon,
unit to
Josh.
return to the Prism.
Enjoy work tomorrow.
I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use.
Thanks for coming by.
Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and
Appalling
link up
AI.
with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Try and get Pam back here in one.
I mean, I hate the Brotherhood of Steel, but am I going to do the Ad Victorium thing with gusto? I am going to do it with gusto. Gusto.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Failed Boston After Dark. Interesting. I'm sad that my Institute save isn't a better save, because, well, yeah, I've killed all the railroad. And I actually really liked the railroad. It's weird that you can't end the game with the railroad.
The Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Unless maybe you can and I just missed it. But you can't get a trophy if you do. Oh wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Deacon's not gonna know who I am when I get there as well. Oh my god, it's gonna be so emotional. I'm gonna Google Fallout 4 endings, one sec. You think the Institute should stop making synths? It's difficult to say because, like, some of the synths seem to be very obviously robots. And they talk in a robotic voice, and they seem to just be, like, a more advanced AI. But the ones that you meet that are, like, normal human people, I don't think that they should make those. I just don't really understand why they make the ones that are, like, normal human people, because they don't want to be enslaved, obviously. And they fight to get out, and maybe then, like, it's probably less efficient than having, like, just the standard AI ions. Yeah, they are very advanced. Like, I don't mind them making the robot ones, but I don't understand why they need to make the ones that are just people. Have you got to murder them all? I think I do. But that's how the Institute lives. Oh, what do you mean, Shine? Because I actually didn't know why they made sense at all. So yeah, I am interested to know. Who is on my side? Are you on my side? I don't think so. GTX, I am not a synth. Good to hear. They send synths to gather resources to the Institute. Yeah, but why don't they just have, like, the robot ones? Like, why do they have to be the super advanced ones? That's my main question. Hey, Carrington. God damn it. No, you.
You bastards won't take us down.
They do a better job. Oh, I see. Alright, I guess they shouldn't.
They got him.
Well, I mean, they're like apples in science, aren't they? They're like, we do what we must because we can. There's no real reason to go to the lengths that they go. I think that they make the synths very unhappy. They probably shouldn't, you know, they probably shouldn't. They've got sentience. But like I said, I don't mind the robot-y ones.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished, but Dance isn't here. Oh, am I interrupting something? She's got a cigarette and he's got a carrot. 8-ball. Yeah, they're not perfect. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of grey area in this entire game. It makes it interesting, it certainly does. Oh look, it's the opposite side of the quest that I was doing. I'm pretty excited to start the DLC. The Vault 88 one looks really fun. So I'm gonna see how we do that. Because also, there's only 3 trophies to get to that, and they look quite straightforward.
Let's do this.
Could do that quite quickly, depending. So, Shine, are you a Skyrim person, or are you a... well, are you an Elder Scrolls person, or are you more of a Fallout 4 person? Fallout 88 is pretty short DLC, a lot of cool shit to craft though. Yeah, like, we could just nip that one in the bud, get that done. It'd be like a very, very swift victory after all of our time here. And both! Same! Except I started with Oblivion. I don't know if you played that, but the DLC for that was insanely good. Except there was a bug that made it completely unplayable if you played it for more than 300 hours. The robot DLC you liked, is that the Automatron one? Hey Blue, how are you doing? But yeah guys, and for anyone lurking, feel free to join the Discord as well, where we continue these kinds of conversations. Yeah, go ahead. It's linked beneath the stream. So yeah, please feel free. Thanks, Shekel. What do I do with this? Breach the door. Do I do this? Please don't say I have to do this. Do I just have to click it? Please say I just have to click it. Oh, thank God. Kill Tinker Tom. Sorry, Tinker.
Who's there?
Also, I'm not a synth. That sounds like something a synth would say, GTX. Blue, you can't jump up here. You know the rules. And you consistently try to break them. Go! Good girl. What a lovely girl.
Oh God, don't look.
Shine. What's that face for, Shine?
Who's there?
It would be a great twist if you were a synth. You mean GTX or me? Because it would be a weirder twist if GTX was a synth.
She's dead.
After everything you've done to the channel. And you're a synth. You, the protagonist. Yeah, I heard that Far Harbor like flirts with the idea that you could be a synth. Which is kind of cool. Kind of trippy. I'd like that, I think. Oh, I gotta take these glasses off. Ah, they're so sharp on my ears. You have to do a sweet pose when you die after Merce shoots you in the head. That's such a cool pose. Did anybody tell him? Cyberpunk tier plot twist. Are any of you guys getting the Cyberpunk game? 'Cause it looks good. Or destroy Pam. Interesting. Story. Deacon, I'm so sorry. We were friends in a different life. Apparently there's multiplayer. So is it going to be like The Witcher, where you go around maps and just do quests for 400 hours? Because I love The Witcher. I'm hoping we have an opportunity to play it on stream. I'm sorry, Deacon. Speed Senna! Poor people! I can't see this. I know. I didn't want to have to kill the railroad. I love them. I wish there was an ending where you could help the railroad. But also, hello! How are you doing?
Pam. Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
Dab, please. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Oh, not Deacon. I love Deacon. But after my research, all the 4 factions have endings? So weird that they only have trophies for the Brotherhood and the Institute, only endings. That kind of sucks. Thank you for completing this research. And yeah, that was pretty easy. That was like surprisingly okay. I thought because she was an Assaultron she was going to end up being like the unofficial final boss, but she was actually alright, wasn't she? Pam. Good old Pam. How much to undab? I don't think we can put a price on it. Mainly because I don't think I could afford to undab. What's done is done. Yeah, what is done cannot be undone. We've just done a bonfire aesthetic on a dab. Like, we cannot undo this. We're in New Game Plus now. Ah, my ears hurt. Goodness gracious, these headphones. But yeah, I am kind of relieved that all the factions have endings. The brand new headphones, at least they don't buzz at us. Yeah, I'm really happy with these. I think my ears are quite small. They're flat. Ow. To be fair, I don't need to hear the game to do anything with it. Okay, I thought this was glitched, so I'm quite relieved. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Interesting. Cool. So does this mean we get to run into battle with Liberty Prime? Because that's the whole reason I got this game. I can't believe we had to kill Dance. Continue playing to find out. Catch us next time for more Liberty Prime. The music in Fallout is one of my favourite parts. Just the music as a whole. I really like if you go on YouTube and you look at like Fallout 3 radio music, you just get a lot of really golden oldies playing, which I really enjoy.
Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did.
I'm also
My character is like a
dismayed that you were
genocidal
unable
maniac.
to recover Pam for the Brotherhood. It was an amazing piece of pre-war technology that could have proved
I like to listen
quite
to it in my
beneficial to
truck.
us.
Awesome.
Speaking of pre-war
I'll
technology,
put it on occasionally. I'll put it on
Proctor
occasionally
Ingram
if
is
I'm like
putting the final
cleaning
touches
the house or
on
something.
Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Base Hunter is in your recommended on YouTube. I remember those days. I remember my friend had a flip phone and she had one song on it and one ringtone because that was all she could fit on it. And I also had a flip phone with like one song in it and one ringtone. Like one big file and one small file. Did I not do Ad Victoriam? So, BOS are imperialists? Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. I mean, are we surprised? Are we really surprised? But yeah, I remember the shit at Base Hunter. And can you remember the music video of Base Hunter? That was appalling. So saturated. So funny. Oh, I guess she's in the prison. It's weird not having her down here. Base Hunter was like that first ever ship poster. It was great. It was just so obscure. Were there ever any interviews with Base Hunter man himself? Did he ever like comment on it? Not sure. Pretty sure they would be in another language though. Oh yeah, he was like Swedish, wasn't he? Something like that.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received the
Proctor
field
Ingram.
assignment from Proctor
You look
Tegan
like
should
you've
speak
been
to
to
him
the
at
ringer,
once.
Paladin.
That is all.
Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having
Something
to
like
look
that.
him in
North
the face
European,
and
definitely.
pull the
Yeah.
trigger.
Just weird.
If we're going to defeat the...
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Oh.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went
so we do
belly
have
up.
to do mass fusion.
The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel.
Interesting.
Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way.
I
Tells
knew
has a
you'd see it
vertibird
my
on
way.
standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof.
Well, can I get some max friendship with you?
Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck.
Before we finish the main quest?
If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
There we go. So once we finish Spoils of War, we can then go and do Ad Victoriam, and then we could do Nuclear Option, I think it's called. Because for the Institute, it was called Nuclear Family, which was a hilarious play on words by our very own Todd Howard. Damn it, Todd. Ooh. I'll stretch my legs a bit.
Greetings, pal.
That's what Dance used to say. Permanent enemy of the Institute. Do any of them come above ground? Like, is that even going to be an issue?
Roger that, Scabbard.
Roger that. Come on, Ingram.
We
Don't be
have
in grumpy.
You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these
Maybe like a courser or two. Oh, that's fine. Courses are easy. Failed mass fusion. Good. Good. Started banished from the Institute. I don't want to do a quest where I basically just get rejected. Imagine Sean brings out his Gatling plasma rifle. Oh my god. If we have to deal with what we dealt with last time. Well, I mean, actually, it'll probably be really funny, right? But yeah, I don't know how we got out of that. If it wasn't for that power armor, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Mainly because once we were in it, we were basically a bullet sponge. I would have died like 3 times over with all the shots we took while we were in the helicopter. While we're in the vertibird, can we stop by the ship? Can we ever see them again? Hello.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place.
Oh, I see what you're on now. A synth. Good at aiming. We'll just have to do this until we kill them, because we might be a while. The never-ending ammo. The never-ending patience with the pilot. If I was him, I'd be like, step aside, I will do this. Ass fusion.
I'll get us above the roof. You can bail out.
Right, let me out. I'm ready.
We're in position. Go! Go!
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Cool. I'm out. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that, and that. And I'll take that. Ow! Yeah, got him. .36 round, cool. Yeah, these guys are way easier to fight than the the Brotherhood were. Although I suppose we're on a much lower difficulty level, but these guys just seem a lot easier. Come on, Ingram, let's go.
You are hiding because you fear death.
I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Check out
Brotherhood still has power armor dudes. They can be tanky, the synths are kind of weak. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with the Brotherhood of Steel the first time. And of course the very easy difficulty. Very easy. What can I say? I thought we were going to be done with this by now, to be honest, but fine by me. More game, not an issue. Yes, there we go, there's one. There's another one. There's one. Very, very exciting stuff. Cool.
Yes.
Oh. I guess we'll just have to read this stuff. Cool. Retrieve the executive keycard. We should be over here.
We
Got
found
him.
the key card. Good. Now we can get that elevator running.
Okay. I know what's down here. Let's do this properly.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Yeah.
Going down.
Bye. Ah, shotguns are kind of long range. Short range, aren't they? Video game shotguns, yeah. Not gonna work unless I'm like right in front of them. It's basically a knife, but confetti. Confetti knife. Party knife. You wouldn't bring a knife to a party fight. Oh, she's asleep. Just so exhausted from doing nothing all day. So exhausted from having a full meal. She's 8 months old. Oh yeah, got him.
Is someone present?
She's asleep, she do. She saw. She's really small. She's got to conserve energy.
What was that?
For her quest. When are they going to pass their teenage days? Like 11 months or so?
Threat neutralized.
It's only a couple more months. Yeah, thanks, Sniper Man. Her name is Blue. As in Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Area secure.
What are you up to at the moment, Sniper? Doing anything fun? Playing any games or anything? Oopsie.